Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, I have a very interesting flashlight here, and it's actually underneath that quarter. That's how small this thing is. Look at this. Let me zoom out, give you a real look at this. There it is. Teeny tiny new Ameritac flashlight. I had a viewer send this to me along with a giant capsule, which I'll do a separate video on. This thing is super cool. Okay, so basically it has a twist head, like other Ameritac lights. Look how bright that is. Okay, that's low. And a low, it's at 12 lumens, and you get 6 hours of runtime. But it gets brighter. There's high, and you get 145 lumens for 25 minutes. Now, of course, 25 minutes isn't a, incredible runtime, but considering its size, that's pretty damn good. So let's see what this thing's running on as far as battery source. All right, see a little teeny lithium in here. Okay, this is a 3.7 volt, 70 milliamp hour lithium. Okay, I believe it's a 10180 is the size of the battery if you want to get replacements, or extras. Now, let me show you what this came with. First of all, let's get that on the table, stand upright. That's something I wanted to point out too, is it comes with a little split ring, so you can pop these on your keys, and that's exactly where this was. I actually had to take it off. Once I got it, it went straight on my keys. So it's part of my new EDC setup. But if you want to table stand this, or tail stand it, I guess, this goes right into that milled lip. All right, you can put that right onto a table, so you can use this for an area light as well. All right, so this is what comes with it. You can see our charging cable here. All right, interesting packaging here, as usual from Countycom. So you get a spare battery, which is nice. Okay, so you get 2 batteries with this. And you get this piece right here, and this is your charging piece that has the port. There is a indicator light in there, a little LED that stays red when it's charging and goes green when it's done, so you know. So you want to do is take the head off and replace the head with this piece right here. Screw it down nice and tight, and then you can go ahead and plug in your charging cable, which is USB to, I guess, I want to say micro USB maybe. I forget the terminology for that shape, but anyway, plug this right into any USB port, and there you go. It charges till the light goes green, and you're good to go. So very interesting flashlight. The possibilities are endless. I am putting this on my keys. It is a perfect, absolutely perfect little EDC light for the keychain. Keep in mind, you don't want it pushed down so far so that this can push on. I've talked about this with other Ameritac lights. Okay, you want to back that off like a half or full turn. It's not going to fall off. You don't have to worry about the thing. I mean, it takes quite a bit of turns for this head to come off, all right? But the reason for that is that if you have it really close to turning on, it can obviously accidentally turn on, or even just with pressure, drain your battery. All right, but super, super cool. Low is pretty damn bright still, even at 12 lumens. It's a lot of light for indoors if you're inside of a car looking at something up close, but if you want to be outside and get a little bit more distance, pop that right to the high. 145 lumens for this tiny little package is awesome. And if you look at the business end here, you can see that this does actually have a very nice stippled reflector in there. All right, this is made out of stainless steel, just super cool. So definitely the brightest flashlight for its size that I personally ever used. There's lots of different, micro LED lights. Usually they'll take like, different batteries, not CR123s. That's the most common smaller flashlight, but there's other smaller lithiums. I've never seen one this small that had 145 lumens output. Definitely beneficial in its size. Besides putting this on a keychain, I use small lights like this on my zipper pulls. Obviously it's summertime, so I'm not wearing anything that has a zipper on it. But once fall comes, and of course we go into winter, I usually use a little a spec. I think it's Spotlight brand spec, and I have those. I actually have 3 of them on all of my pull zippers for jackets and hoodies and stuff, and it's awesome. But this thing's even smaller and brighter, so I'm probably gonna replace this on whatever hoodie or jacket I use the most. So just absolutely awesome. Price on this, I didn't buy this one, but they sell for $32.50 on the website. Just like everything else, they are limited. So if you are interested, get it while you can. If you happen to have one of these already, or if you do pick one of these up, send me your feedback. I'd love to hear it in the comments section down below. And that's it. If you guys know any other lights that are just as bright and as small as this, actually, forgot to give you an actual measurement on here. Broke out the ruler for a reason. Looking over and staring at it. All right, so this is, let's see, just, well, it's under 1.5 inches. I would say just a hair over 1.25 inches. All right, and about a 1/2 inch on our head diameter. All right, 145 lumens. Crazy. Flashlight technology ceases to amaze me. It's kind of like cell phones. That's the whole idea, right? We want to make them smaller and smaller, but brighter and brighter. Eventually, we're going to go back the other direction, and it's going to be cool to get bigger and bigger flashlights. You know what I mean? You have a flashlight that's like 5,000 lumens that lasts, you know, 2 days. But yeah, for now, the race is smaller and smaller, more and more powerful. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.